Helping verbs. Primary helping verbs. What are helping verbs? Just as the name implies, helping verbs, sometimes called auxiliary verbs, help out the main verb in a sentence. They accomplish this by giving more detail to how time is portrayed in a sentence. For this reason, they are used to show the progressive and perfect tenses of verbs. On their own, helping verbs don't show meaning in that they don't communicate much when they stand alone. Their sole purpose is to help the main verb, which provides the real meaning. Helping verbs help explain the sometimes complicated nuances of meanings. For example, they can show expectations, probability, obligation, potential, or directions. Though this may sound complicated, it's really not. The examples to follow will make things more clear. There aren't that many helping verbs in the English language, only about 23. They fall into one of two groups: primary helping verbs or modal helping verbs. The primary helping verbs are be, do, and have. They're called this because they help main verbs, or they can actually be the main verb. Here are some examples of the primary verbs being used as helping verbs. The be verb. The term be verb is a little deceiving because they include more than the word be. They help show a state of being or a state of existing. Sounds a little boring, doesn't it? Well, they don't have to show any action, that's for sure. That's why expressive writing discourages using a lot of be verbs. If you look to the right of your screen, there's a list of all the be verbs. Am, is, are, was, were, been, being, be. Let's see how these are used in a sentence. Kathy is watching television. Is the helping verb. This shows a continuous tense. The other children are playing outside. Are is the helping verb. It's helping out the verb playing. This shows a passive tense. In addition to the be verbs, we also have the have and do verb. The have verb, the helping verb have, is used to make perfect tenses. The perfect tense shows action that is already completed. I have finished washing the dishes. Dishes washing is completed. Notice the have verb is showing action that is already completed. We also have the do verb. The do verb can perform a variety of functions. I do not care for broccoli. Do verb can make negatives. It can also be used to make questions. Do you like broccoli? It can also be used to show emphasis. I do want you to eat your broccoli. And it also can be it can stand for a main verb. Sam likes broccoli more than Carmen does. Now I've shown you the various helping verbs in the English language. A few things to remember: not every sentence needs a helping verb. And anytime you see a verb ending in ing, a helping verb usually accompanies it. Helping verbs are used to show the perfect tense and also the progressive tense.